Hi and welcome to another one of my videos. A new supermarket has opened its doors in Brickell and is claiming to be the healthiest grocery store in America. I'm gonna go check it out. Nude Miami's grand opening was 2 weeks ago and then there were people lining the block to get in. Now it's not so busy. I went right at opening in hopes it will be a little bit more quiet. Luckily, I didn't have to get up too early for that because they open daily at 11 a.m. Let's go! One of my neighbors in the elevator said that he just went to Nude last Saturday and he got the froyo and the cinnamon roll and they were both really good. But that the hot bar and the cold bar didn't look too appetizing. So, oh, no. I don't know, maybe I'll have to try the froyo. He said he recommended it, so let's see. Okay, it's 11 now, so they should just be opening. I hope it's not too busy, but we'll see. I heard that ice cream for bears is really good. I've never had it though. And then here they have like a supplement section. Hi, I'm not sure. What would you recommend?
So all of our foods are organic. Do you have any allergens to anything?
No.
So I would try our salad.
Okay.
As well as our steak is really good. Those are our best sellers.
All right.
As well as this mixed salad too.
Okay, could I get a little bit of this mixed salad and maybe a little bit of that salad as well? That looks really good.
Now the steak is by the pound, just to let you know.
Okay.
The steak, we have whole chicken breast or roasted.
And what is this? Fried chicken?
Yes, this is actually our fried chicken breast.
Ooh, that does look good
and
too.
It goes really good with our honey mustard sauce.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, tempting, but I think I'll go for the steak. That's the one you mentioned, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll try that. It looks really good.
Tell me what to stop.
I think that's good. I'm just here to try a little bit. Thank you.
Sauce?
Yes, that would be great. What would you say your most popular smoothie is?
The love language is the strawberry banana. It's the Hailey Bieber Erewhon Duke smoothie.
Oh.
And then the matcha mafia. It kind of looks like the earth. It has a lot of vitamins and minerals. The sea moss and spirulina. It's really good. Those are our two top sellers.
Okay, could I do one love language, please? And I would also just like an iced latte.
Thanks for the order.
Rosa.
We'll call your name on the side whenever it's ready.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi. You too.
Thank you.
Hi, thank you. I'm absolutely melting, but we made it. I'm really glad that I went so early because it's now 11:25 and it's already super busy. Well, at least way busier than when I came in. So I'm really glad that I went so early. Just gonna try my iced latte and smoothie here. It's so hot and I don't want anything to get too melted and watery. So I got a normal iced latte, no sweetener, no nothing. Let me shoot a quick photo here. Let me also say first that everybody was absolutely lovely. I guess you're also paying for them acting like you're honoring them with your presence, because they were so lovely. Like, everybody was so nice. Okay, first things first. Coffee. I got a normal iced latte, unsweetened, because I wanted to even the playing field to compare it to other places. It was $7, which, I know, don't be mad at me, but I think it's not that bad. In a lot of places in Miami, an iced latte just costs you $7, which I know is insane, but that doesn't make this place super expensive yet. Okay, let's give this a try. It's good. It's quite a lot of milk. I don't know if maybe that's the style, because also at Artful Coffee or Studio 24, they add a lot of milk. And I just always ask for extra ice so that there's not so much room for milk, and then they pour 2 espressos over it. It's a little bit stronger. I prefer that. So it's a little bit too much milk in my opinion, but it is very nice. I would not be mad if I got this. I'm absolutely melting. Okay. Ooh. That's actually really good. I'm not mad at the coffee. I'm gonna give this like an 8 out of 10. Like, it's really good coffee. I think next time I would ask for extra ice. Okay, now the real exciting stuff. I didn't know exactly what smoothie to get because honestly, they all looked very impressive. But I asked the cashier which was their most popular, and she immediately said love language, and she told me herself that this is the Erewhon Hailey Bieber copycat smoothie. So as you can see, it is like strawberry, banana, it has like these yogurt clouds on the side and these like fruit puree marbling. It looks super good. On top is a layer of bee pollen as well. Also, I googled the founders before I came here. I was like, who did this? Who did this? And I swear to God, one of the founders just welcomed me in. I'm gonna see if it was actually him. I recognized him from one of the pictures, but maybe, yeah, it was him. This guy. I think the other one was standing by the door. Okay, that's actually really nice that they're just hanging out. They're just here. Okay. I'm so curious. Let me try some of the, what is this? Unsweetened Greek yogurt. It's super good though. Don't get me wrong, that's not a bad thing. Ooh, she's thick. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's really good. Oh my god. I didn't want to like it this much. I didn't think I would like it this much. Whoa. Whoa. That's actually incredibly good. Just so you know, if you Google Nude Miami, 50-50. Like 50% of the things you get is the supermarket, and 50% is something else. And it's really super good. Ah, there's the fucking CEO again. He's just chilling. Okay, I ran in and grabbed a menu. In the love language smoothie, there's milk, organic almond milk, organic banana, organic strawberries, organic majel date, and grass-fed bovine collagen. If I'm all of a sudden more beautiful tomorrow, we know what did it. And then it says in tiny letters, with our house organic strawberry jam, organic coconut yogurt, organic coconut whip, and raw bee pollen. So that's the accessories, if you will. That strawberry jam is actually insane. It's so good. Okay, so now I'm sure you're wondering, what did you pay for that beautiful smoothie? $20.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I know. My credit card is crying. Well, my credit card is laughing, but my wallet is crying. It's not even their most expensive smoothie. Their most expensive smoothie is actually the Sun-Dazed with coconut milk, mango, pineapple, manuka honey, turmeric, black pepper, kaffir, lime leaf, don't know what that is, strawberry jam, and coconut yogurt. Anyway, ooh, this is super good. Would I spend $20 on this smoothie again? I'm just not a huge smoothie girl. I love eating fruit. I think I'd rather just eat my fruit, which I know is so boring. But if I were an avid smoothie drinker and I wanted to treat myself, yes, I would come back. Hell, even as not an avid smoothie drinker, I think I would come back if I really wanted to treat myself and I really felt like it. But $20? Jesus Christ.
What the hell? Oh my god.
So, the smoothie was $20, the latte was $7, and for my lunch, which I will be trying at home, I paid a whopping $29. Love that for me. In their defense, I did get steak, so maybe that's on me. But he said it was the best thing they had.
Our steak is really good.
I asked like, what's the most popular thing? Like, what would you recommend? He said the steak.
Those are our best sellers.
Who am I to divert from the recommendations? So I got like 2 little salads and some steak. I only got 3 pieces. Granted, they're quite big pieces, so I only got 3. $29. 29 doll hairs. That means, including tip and everything, my grand total, I can't see it yet on my credit card, but I'll pop the actual total up here when I can calculate it. From memory, I think I paid around $64. What am I doing? That's actually so good. $64. I need to not sit with that for too long. Would I come back for a... They're taking such cute pictures. Would I come back for a smoothie? Yes, I would. Not very soon though, because $20.
Oh my God!
In a little bit, I'm gonna try my lunch finally, which I'm super excited about. And I'll do a little price comparison. I filmed some of the items that I recognize. I personally usually shop at Whole Foods, which I know is already not a very cheap supermarket, and I'm very curious to see how these prices compare to the Whole Food prices. So we'll see. Let's continue at home. Can I also just say how smart these guys are for making an aesthetic supermarket in Brickell? Because these girls are taking the cutest Instagram pictures, and I get it. I'm not above posing for a cute Instagram picture myself. I love it. I get it. These girls posting these super cute Instagram pictures between the fruits and vegetables, looking cute. This aesthetic supermarket exposure. Genius. Honestly, genius. Also, one more thing. I think you heard, but the frozen yogurt machine was not working. And are you guys already serving the froyo?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not. Right now, we're having issues with the
Okay, all good. So I couldn't try the froyo. Maybe I'll come back, maybe I won't. I'm glad we got to try the smoothie and the coffee. Now let's go try lunch. When leaving, I was looking for a trash can, and one of the founders who were standing at the entrance took away my trash for me and threw it away for me. So that was really nice. I can honestly say that all of the staff was super nice and lovely. So that's really nice. So I made it back home. I spent the last hour doing a little price comparison, but first let's get into this claim that they're the healthiest grocery store of America. So Nude Miami claiming to be the healthiest grocery store in America immediately reminded me of Whole Foods, because Whole Foods has this huge list of ingredients that are banned from their stores. For example, this became apparent to me when I wanted to buy a Diet Coke, and they don't sell Diet Coke because it has aspartame in it. So they just, for example, don't sell products with aspartame. This list with banned ingredients can actually be found on the Whole Foods website, and for some of them they actually go into detail about why they have banned these ingredients from being on their shelves. So I was wondering if Nude Miami was doing the same thing. I tried to find any information on that. I was unable to. The Nude Miami website is actually just one page that doesn't give any information, just the claim that every brand, product, and ingredient has been thoughtfully curated with your health in mind. But what that exactly means is unclear. However, they did have a lot of products that I actually recognize from Whole Foods, so I thought it would be fun to do a little comparison, because a lot of the Nude Miami reviews that I've read are either very positive or very negative and stating that they are just Whole Foods with even higher prices. Oh no! So let's dive into it. First things first, they sell simply organic spices. At Whole Foods, cayenne, cinnamon, basil, and chipotle powder go for $7.29, whereas at Nude Miami, the cayenne pepper is $7.69, the cinnamon is $7.59, the basil is $5.89, so that's actually cheaper. That's an outlier. Spoiler alert. And the chipotle powder is $10.59. So as you can see, there's some price variety. Let's move on before we make any conclusions. A pint of blueberries at Nude Miami costs $6.69, whereas at Whole Foods it costs $5.99. These simply black beans cost $7.79 at Nude Miami and cost $6.39 at Whole Foods. This simply amaranth costs $9.99 at Nude Miami and costs $7.49 at Whole Foods. Yikes. Yikes! These Who Hazelnut Butter Dark Chocolate Bites are so good. I've bought them at Whole Foods before when they were on sale. They were incredible. At Whole Foods, the regular price is $7.99 and at Nude Miami, they cost $9.79. So almost $2 more for the same bag. This Salento dried mango costs $16.99 at Nude Miami and $14.99 at Whole Foods. These Radiate drinks all cost $3.99 at Whole Foods and $4.99 at Nude Miami. These Vista Hermosa tortillas, they are $9.49 at Whole Foods and they're $13.29 at Nude Miami.
What the hell?
And these bags of pitaya, strawberries, blueberries, or mango cost you $6.49 at Whole Foods and $10.29 at Nude Miami. So this is definitely not an extensive list, but these are the exact items that I could match for Whole Foods and Nude Miami. I thought it would give a good overview of sort of the price differences. Again, I know that Whole Foods already is quite expensive, so take this with a grain of salt, but it does give some indication of the prices of Nude Miami. Relatively often, the items at Nude Miami are just like $2 more expensive than at Whole Foods, which is so crazy to me. And personally, I think we can conclude that you pay those $2 extra for what I would like to refer to as aesthetics tax. Is that already a claimed term? If not, I would like to introduce it. I honestly think you're paying extra for the vibes and maybe status. Is that why people shop at Erewhon as well? It's like a thing, right? It's like a fun, oh, I can spend this much more on my groceries because I'm this rich or whatever. I don't know. I don't get it, but the question is it worth it for you? I don't know. To each their own. Speaking of prices, let's go try my $29 lunch. Let's do it. Okay, I got it from the fridge. It's absolutely looking a little bit less appetizing than it was when I just got it, but that's on me. I got it at like 11:15 or so, and it's currently 1:15. In the meantime, it has spent a good like 45 minutes with me in Miami heat. So, you know, if I die, that's on me. That's on me. I had that semi-raw steak in Miami heat with me, and then I still chose to eat it. That's on me. So what I got here is actually two types of salad. The mixed salad seems to have tomato, cucumber, red onion. And then the other salad I got is like an arugula, red onion, blackberries. There seems to be dressing. There also seems to be some sort of cheese. I want to say, oh, ooh, that's goat. Ooh, yuck. I'm not one for goat. I'm not one for goat. But that's okay. Oh, I'm definitely not doing this justice by having thrown it in the fridge. Like, it got rock hard. I shouldn't have thrown it in the fridge. That's on me. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh my god. That's actually really good. The chimichurri is super good, but the steak is still sort of melting on my tongue, even though I fucking preheated it with Miami heat and then threw it in the refrigerator. Whoa, wow. Okay, that's actually really good. And like, not greasy, not anything, great flavor. I really paid $30 for a little bit of salad and 3 pieces of steak. That's probably also on me for getting this steak. I should have looked how expensive the chicken was per pound. Most likely got the most expensive option, I'm not sure. I'm gonna compare the prices to Pura Vida because I know, okay, we might have got scammed a little bit. They have a smoothie that's quite similar to the Hailey Bieber that I think is quite similar to the Hailey Bieber copycat smoothie that I got. That was $20. They have one that's called Symbiotica Creatine. It's a little different, but it looks similar and it costs $17.95. So then you're almost at Nude Miami prices. And then, okay, they have what they call a grass-fed steak plate and it's $23.95. I'm sorry to say, it looks like more bang for your buck than what I got for $29. So I think the conclusion there is Nude Miami is just expensive, and that's okay. I mean, to each their own, you know? Steak is really good. Let's move on to salads. Cry. Woo! Really nice tomato. It's good, but nothing to write home about and nothing you can't make yourself at home. Yuck, that looks disgusting. I'm really hoping that this cheese is supposed to be blue. That does not look good. I'm actually not gonna eat that. I saw some reviews talking about how they got moldy stuff. So I think that's why I'm a little hesitant, but I'm thinking it's the cheese, probably. Okay, here goes nothing. I shouldn't have gotten this. Ugh, ooh, the goat cheese is so bad. I don't always hate goat cheese this much. This is not good. Over the last hour, it also got super soggy. That's on me. I will take responsibility. There's more blue cheese here, so I'm really hoping that this is supposed to be blue. I think it is supposed to be blue, right? Please tell me this is just blue cheese. I'm sure. They can't now, right? Yeah. Personally, I will not be back for lunch. Some of the things they had look really good. I just feel like it's a lot of money. For me personally, it's too much money. I can highly recommend the steak. I can also recommend the mixed salad. Even though it's super simple, it is really delicious. Like, the tomatoes are incredible. But for that simplicity, I would personally just rather make it at home. In that sense, it would be healthier because my financial health would be better if I made it at home than if I were to get it at Nude Miami. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy my steak. It's really good. I really like the steak. The chimichurri is incredible. And I will meet you for the conclusion. So, the conclusion. I think a lot of us will agree that it's just a very expensive grocery store. I totally get the thought behind it. I totally see the market for it, especially with the great success that Erewhon is having in LA. Whether it is to get a super expensive, delicious smoothie, to treat yourself, a little coffee, some food that's ready to go. I definitely see the appeal, but it's just super expensive. I think you can sort of say that you pay for vibes, right? The items are curated. Again, we don't know exactly what goes on behind the scenes and what are the requirements for the products that are ending up on the shelves. Most of all, it's just a very, very beautiful aesthetic grocery store, and that's what you pay for. So is Nude Miami actually the healthiest grocery store in America? I would actually argue that it's not. I just feel like it's very bad for your financial health to spend this much money on the same products that you could buy somewhere else for less. So will I be doing my weekly grocery shop at Nude Miami? Absolutely not. I would go back for the coffee. The latte was actually really good. Expensive, yes, but not outrageously more expensive than other coffee spots around Brickell. And I would even go as far as to say that I would be willing to go back for the smoothies as a real treat. The smoothie was super, super good, so I would be open to having another one, but like on a special occasion. So that was my experience at the Erewhon of Miami. I actually heard that Erewhon might be opening a store in Miami soon, so I would be very curious to go there and kind of compare. I've never been to Erewhon, so that would be interesting. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. If you're not already, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out and it does mean a lot to me, and that way you get to stay up to date about my future uploads. Also, please let me know in the comments below if you would get anything at Nude Miami. Like, did maybe the smoothies look good to you, or the food, or would you go there just to do your weekly grocery shop? If so, hats off to you. That's crazy. And with that, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!